Hello guys and welcome. This is Xbox Games with Gold for September 2016. I'm going to give you a quick rundown on what's available and what date they're actually available. I shall also put a link to the trailers down below if you'd like to check out any of the trailers. First up off the bat, we're going to have a look at a game that's coming out on September the 1st. It's called Earthlock Festival of Magic. It's an Xbox One game. Something about the game. A desert scavenger Amon soon finds himself in his life's adventure when he crosses paths with a most peculiar creature back home in Zaba. Join Amon and other heroes in this turn-based fantasy RPG on a journey across the world of Umbra, a mysterious, beautiful but harsh planet that stopped spinning thousands of cycles ago. With a unique set of customizable characters, all with their own personalities and journeys of self-discovery, you will scavenge, explore and fight your way from the everlasting dayside and into the darkness of perpetual night. To save Umbra, you must unlock its secrets, expose the shadows and defeat a growing evil. Okay guys, so that's Earthlock Festival of Magic and that's available from September the 1st for download. Second up for this month's Games with Gold offering is Assassin's Creed Chronicles China. A little bit about the game. Assassin's Creed Chronicles China is a series of video games in the Assassin's Creed franchise. The series consists of 3 games developed by Climax Studios to be published by Ubisoft. The game features new protagonists and a design that is new to the franchise. A 2.5D world inspired by traditional brush paintings. The first entry is China, released on April 21st, 2015 on Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. The second entry, India, was released on January the 12th, 2016 on the same platforms. The last game, Russia, was released on February the 9th, 2016. A bit about the gameplay. The game is a 2.5D side-scrolling platformer. The game features a large array of weapons such as a secret shoe blade, rope darts and daggers. Players must control the protagonist and navigate through the environment. Players can use stealth tactics such as hiding from enemies in shadows and can climb areas that are highlighted with more colour. And Assassin's Creed Chronicles China will be available from September the 16th for you to download. And third up on the list today is Forza Horizon. It's an Xbox 360 game that can be played on the Xbox One. It is available from September the 1st for download. Forza Horizon is an open road game based around the fictitious Horizon Festival, a street racing event set in the state of Colorado. The game incorporates many different gameplay aspects from previous Forza Motorsport titles, like the large variety of cars, specifically around 300 cars, realistic physics and high-definition graphics. The aim is to progress through the game by means of obtaining wristbands via winning races, while also increasing their popularity level by driving fast, destroying property and performing other stunts and antics. Horizon features the physics of Forza Motorsport 4, which has been optimized to work on the 65 variants of terrain said to be present in the game. Players can drive off-road in select areas, while others are limited by guardrails or other means. Multiple race types are included, from drift to rally and point-to-point races. AI traffic will be present on the roads and the single player, which provides a new dynamic to the Forza racing system. Speed traps are present in the game, and players can challenge each other for a top speed in a given area. Cameras record player times, which can then be shared among rivals. Those rivals can then attempt to beat the shared time. A photography mode is also included. In addition to races, players can search for banned, find cars, have them restored and add them to their car collection. So that's Forza Horizon on September the 1st. And game number 4 is Mirror's Edge. This is available from September the 16th. It's an Xbox 360 game that can be played on the Xbox One. Mirror's Edge is an action-adventure platformer developed by EA Dice and published by Electronic Arts. The game was announced on July the 10th, 2007 and was released for the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 in November 2008. A Microsoft Windows version was released on January the 13th, 2009. Mirror's Edge is powered by the Unreal Engine 3 with the addition of a new lighting solution developed by Illuminate Labs in association with DICE. Mirror's Edge is set in a quasi-futuristic dystopian society in which a network of runners, including the main character Faith, act as couriers to transmit messages while evading government surveillance. In the style of a three-dimensional platform game, the player guides Faith over rooftops, across walls, through ventilation shafts and otherwise within urban environments, negotiating obstacles using movements inspired by Parker. The game has a brightly coloured style and differs from most previous first-person perspective video games in allowing for a greater freedom of movement with regard to its 3D environment, allowing for a wider range of actions such as sliding under barriers, tumbling, wall running and shimmying across ledges, in having no heads-up display and in allowing a range of vision which incorporated the legs, arms and torso of the character as frequently visible elements on screen. So yep, that's Mirror's Edge, available from September the 16th for download. Hope you have enjoyed the September's release of games. I hope you download them and I hope you have fun. Cheers.